Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Lasandra Brooks, aka your girl Lala, the queen of conquering, helping hurting and struggling women to conquer life issues, one issue at a time. Just wanted to come on and chat real briefly on this morning. Amen. Come on in, like, tag, share. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Meet me in the room this morning. We're just simply chatting about, let's be honest. Come on, let's be honest about whatever's going on in our lives with us and just our day to day. Let's be honest. Come on, share, tag, like, let someone know that Lala is on this morning. Still a word of encouragement, but it's a moment also of transparency. It is a moment of encouragement and a true, honest moment of transparency. Listen, this morning I just wanted us to chat briefly about um let's just being honest about what is going on in our lives, what is going on with us, what is going on. I'm not sure what the system is doing, so I hope we're good. I hope you guys can see me, hear me. Good morning, like, tag, and share. Good afternoon, whenever you will be watching this broadcast. Wanted to come on to just have a moment of transparency as well as to encourage us. So I know a lot of times we are in front of the camera. A lot of times we are out and about, or you hear us speaking, or we're making all these grand, fantastic posts and saying different things to encourage you. But the fact of the matter is, sometimes the encourager needs encouraging. I'm going to say that again. Sometimes the encourager needs encouraging. What are you saying, Lala? That means I get on here and smile. You don't know if I'm hurting. You don't know if I'm going through. You don't know if I'm facing challenges. It's because I rise to the occasion. I break through the barriers and the obstacles. But sometimes I am struggling, just like some of you are struggling. But I have to talk to myself. I have to tell myself. And we just simply need to know. And I want you to know you're looking upon us or some other great influencers or people that are out there, and you see their lives and they paint this picture that it's all grand and it's all wonderful and it's all lovely. But what you don't see is the downside. What you don't see is the good, the bad, and the ugly. You don't see the nights that tears are shed. You don't see the moments of frustration and stress when they stressed out because stuff is not coming like they want it to come. They're upset and frustrated because things aren't coming in alignment and agreement or happening as soon or as quick as they thought they would or as they wanted. You don't get to see the behind the scenes stuff. You don't get to see when the hair and the makeup goes flat, it goes wrong, it goes off. And I tell people, guys, or whomever I meet, and they get to talking and they're saying stuff, and I know they think I'm crazy because they, oh, you're beautiful, and they saying, giving me all these wonderful things and saying all these wonderful things. Thank you. That's all well and good. But at the same time, I tell them, baby, it's just makeup. It's just makeup. I'm still me when the makeup comes on, and I'm still me when the makeup comes off. So you better get to know me and don't fall in love and don't be tripping and slipping and dipping because of the makeup. No, 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 no. Don't be doing cartwheels because of what you see on the outside. And a lot of times that's where we get caught up. Can we just be real and transparent? Good morning. That's where we get caught up because we're busy looking on the outer exterior rather than the inner interior. We're busy looking on the external and not the internal. We don't look at what's in our heart. We don't look at what's somebody in somebody's mind. We're busy. The first thing that captures our attention, honestly, is the outside. We talking and we're being real. It's what's on the outside that captivates us. But the thing I want us to get, don't fall into the okie dokie, don't fall into the trap. Get beyond the exterior. The exterior may have drawn you in. It may have drawn you in. The aroma, the scent, the cologne, the shoes, the swag, all of that may have drawn you in. It has captured your attention, but don't let Don't let that stop you right there. Don't stop right there. Go beyond the surface, go beyond the exterior and see what's on the inside. See what's on the inside. What is really going on the inside of somebody else. Check it out and see what is really going on, because you need to get to know that person and not so much focusing on the outside. Because guess what? There's some days you're going to see me and I may not have on makeup. There's some days you may see me and I'm not all dutied up. I don't portray this role that I have it all together all the time. Because guess what? Lala does not. There's days that Lala does not want to get out of bed. There's days that Lala's life is not all peaches and cream and a bed of roses. It's not. I have to war, I have to fight, and I have to be determined in my mind to persevere. Is it hard sometimes? Yes. Is it a struggle getting out of bed? Yes. Is it hard? Is it difficult? Is it frustrating at times? Things take place in your life. Yes. Lala goes through things. Lala faces challenges. I'm not excluded from anything that we talk about on here. And most of the time, when I'm releasing, I may be talking to you, but guess what? I'm talking to me as well. I'm ministering to me as well. I'm trying to get to encourage me as well. Because guess what? When I get off of here, I leave out these doors and I have to face the day. That means anything possible can happen. But I don't let my day dictate to me. I dictate to my day. Yes, things come, but I don't let them consume me. And I may stagger a little bit, but I promise you I'm going to get back up. I promise you, if I go down, I'm going to get back up. It might take me a minute, but I'm going to get there. Why? Because I'm focused. I say my affirmations, I say my decrees, I pray, and I ask the Father to help me, because in this flesh is no good thing. I don't have strength in my own self. With God, nothing is impossible. Pastor taught about this, Apostle taught about this on yesterday. With God, all things are possible. It's not possible within our own selves, within our own strength. We have to rely on the greater one. We have to rely on the most high. And we just chatting and I'm going to have to go. But I just want to let you know, we can cite the affirmations, we can set goals and they fall flat. But what I don't want you to do, if your goal fall flats, if you miss the mark, is that you fall flat with it, that you stop going, that you stop persevering. Because there's some days, honey, that we take blows. I've taken blows. Let me talk about me that have clearly knocked the wind out of me. It's come out of nowhere and I'm slam dunked. But guess what? I have to regroup. I have to refocus. Just because you see me smiling don't mean I'm happy, but I have the joy of the Lord on the inside. I have him that says, come on, he's my best cheerleader. He's my best cheerleader. He tells me to keep going. Come on, Lala, you can do it. And all the time I'm saying, I ain't going. I don't want to do it. Why you chose me? Why you called me? Why you asked me? Because you're willing and I know you're going to do it. Oh, mercy, mercy, mercy. I just want to encourage you today. Listen, I know you're going to face those challenges and you may miss the mark. Don't get discouraged. You may be momentarily discouraged. You may be momentarily upset, frustrated, angry even. But don't stay in the cave. Don't let it consume you. Come out, shake it off, cry, roll on the floor, do whatever you have to do. But when you step out in the public, when you step in the eyes of others, in the presence of others, I want you to come with your total, complete self. That means if you got to go in the bathroom and squall, silently whisper, God, I need you now. Trust him. This is Lysandra Brooks, aka your girl Lala. Please be encouraged on today. Yes, the clouds gonna come. The days of frustration are gonna come. The challenges are going to come. But I want to challenge you to rise up to the occasion. Okay, you can do it. I know you can. Listen, I want to remind you to always be your authentic self. Quitting is never, ever an option. And you are a man, a woman, an individual, a group, a person with purpose.